In this ukulele tutorial and play along, this is part of our hashtag Fun for Pros. And this is our jazz series here. And this one is actually the very first song in my jazz book that I use. And this one is All of Me. All right, so as part of our jazz stuff, I want to do something that's jazzy so we can get some very cool jazz voicings. Like none of this like open position chords. Not that those aren't anything wrong with those, but for the jazz stuff, but not too hard. And this is a perfect song. It's got great lyrics. This one is All of Me. So I'm going to show you the chords. And at the end of it, we're going to do a play along, sing along with the backing track, which sound absolutely amazing. The sheet music, the song sheets, the backing tracks, that's all available to all my patrons, and that's at patreon.com/uke like the pros. So anyway, let me show you what we're doing here, and then we'll dive into it. So your first chord here, this is going to be a C. We're going to call this a C69. Okay? So it's kind of a cool chord, a little bit challenging, I guess, but it's just a great sounding chord. Okay, so the rhythm for this is really important for this song. We're kind of do like a, it's going to be this. And all that is, now it takes a little practice to get it smooth, but all it is downstroke, down, up. And the up is like a mute. So down, and that's it. Now, the other thing that I'm doing here is I'm staccato or short on the first note. So notice how it's short. And what I'm doing here is I'm just simply releasing the pressure so you don't hear the sound. Nothing to do with no palm muting or anything like this. So that's it. That's staccato. Practice that. Okay, and then the rhythm is. Now that's going to be used for the entire song. Okay, I might throw a couple fancy rhythms at the little turnaround or at the end, but I'll show you that. All right, so let me just play the first. How about the first 4 bars, and then I'll talk about it. 2, 3. Now check this out. I'll go on a couple more measures. Now, what's easy about the staccato notes is as long as you're doing not any open strings, or at least not a lot of open strings, it's easy to get that short sound. All right, so why don't we play it slowly? And then I'll just tell you the chords as we're going along. Of course, you can look at the on-screen tab as well, or the chord diagrams as we're going along. Okay, so nice and slow from the top. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So here's your C69. 2, 3. Now another measure, 2 measures another front to your E7, 4, A7. Can't you see I'm no good? Now D minor 7, out you. Back to the E7. Take my lips, I want to lose. Now A minor 7 here. D7, check this out. D minor 7, G7. Now you noticed that whole first section, the first half of the song, is every chord actually gets 2 measures, except for the very end there. The last 2 measures, just 1 measure of D minor 7, and then the G7 up here. These chords may be new to you, but get them down. They're very important chords, and they really work well for this jazz style of voicings. It sounds, to me at least, a lot better than if you're just trying to do triads, C major, F major, stuff like that. All right, so that's the first half. Let me go ahead and play now the second half. And by the way, when we're singing, there's your first note. Oh, that's your first starting note when we sing. But I'll go over that again at the end. So here we go. Second half of the song. 1, 2, 1, 2. Back to the C6. And now to the E7. So this is all the same. A7 to the D minor 7. Now here's where it changes. Check this out. back at this ending. All right, so, whew, how cool is that? I mean, you don't even have to hear the vocals, how cool these chords work. But let me show you where it gets a little tough. So we're gonna use this F major 7 right here. This is actually more like an F major, it's like an F6 chord almost, because the F major 7's here. But I just want it right here, because that's our melody note, actually, the D note. So you're gonna do that for a measure to the F minor 7, which is this. This is kind of a tricky voicing, but it sounds so cool leading to the other chords. Then E minor 7 for a measure, and then A7, then D minor 7, G7, and then right to your last chord here. And now the last measure is, so all it is C6-9, down, up, and then slide it back 1 fret, the B6-9, and then C6-9, and stop, pause, stop the sound, hold the phones, and then we're going to hit 1 beat on beat 4. Okay, so that last measure is this. And if you're counting, it's 1 and 2 and 3, 4. All right, so that's it. Let's go ahead and add the lyrics here, okay? By the way, when you do your version, when you post your version, make sure to use that hashtag Fun for Pros. There it is. You could hashtag like jazz challenge or something too, but there's probably so many tags out there like that. So Fun for Pros, and also tag me at Uke Like the Pros, right? Your starting note again is the C. There's your first 3 notes. All of me. All right, the backing track. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. All of me. Why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I want to lose them. Take my arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cried. How can I go on, dear, without you? Here we go. You took that part that once was my heart. So why not take all of me? Oh yeah, that's how we're gonna roll right there. So there's all of me. It's gonna be a little challenging. I'm actually gonna have a slow backing track for you to practice with, as well as that was the fast backing track. Again, you can get the song sheets, get the backing tracks up at patreon.com/ukelikethepros. That's gonna do it for this one. I look forward to seeing your videos, and we'll see you next time.